Alright, we are live. What up, everybody? What up, what up? How we doing? How we doing? I make sure we're stretching a little bit beforehand. Getting loose. Ooh. It's very important to stretch. Got some good stretches going. Oh man. It's so important if you're gonna try to get as much mobility with golf. Stretch every single day. Open up those hips, right? Man, and it's like if you're golfing all the time, if you're practicing a lot, stretching is so important. Especially foam rolling too. When you do have some areas that are getting a little bit more tight than others, gotta ensure that you're foam rolling. We'll have to figure out the Restream IO sometime, but for now we're just going to be streaming on the tubes. Damn. Also stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is also very key. Lately what I've been doing that I really like is in the morning I'll get up, I'll get some sunlight, I'll throw some baking soda and lemon in a water bottle, and I'll just chug that, and it gets me all stimulated, gets me going in the morning, alkalizes the body, you know, gets me feeling good, gets me ready for the day. And that's before I even eat breakfast, before I do anything. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get sunlight as soon as possible in the day, which I've found a lot of benefits to. I feel more regenerated, you know. I feel more fluid. I feel better in the morning when I just get some sun, man. It's kind of crazy what you can do with the sun. But some days you wake up and the sun's not out, so it kind of stinks, you know. So you have to kind of get it while you can get it. One thing I have been looking into that I was really excited about is red light therapy too. You know, at night when people are getting up and at them and they're getting their red light on, it's really good for the body. All right, let's see what we can do. If we can do a couple nice smooth swings here this morning. I'm gonna try to let a little bit off the grip today. Kind of just swing. Oh man, the Velcro on this is breaking a little bit. It's all right. I think we have another glove too. So something I really enjoy is starting with my wedges, because the wedges are what I'm gonna be hitting all day, right? You know, whether it's 90 yards and in or what. That was better. It's actually one of our better first swings of the day. Because in the morning you're just trying to, at the start of the round, you're just trying to swing. You're just trying to get to that point where you're swinging the club. You're feeling good about it. You're not trying to look for yardages. You're just trying to get into sync, you know, because every day is a different day, right? To try something new with the club. Maybe it's not going to be the same swing every day, you know. You're always going to have different problems, different areas that you need to work on. So today I could be swinging it great in the morning, and then I get to my 7 or 6 iron, and then you know, it could be getting a little bit more tough. But then some days I could be swinging my 5 great and my wedge is a little weird. It's always different with golf, which is kind of cool. It's always a new experience. I like that one. I caught a little bit of ground early, but I like that contact. Maybe it was a little bit more in, but I felt like I definitely hit ball first. Hey, everybody, say what's up. My goal is to get a very active community, get a good audience going. And yeah, that's I want to be able to be like, hey, thanks for tuning in. You know, certain people tune in a good amount of the time, saying welcome back and stuff. I think it'd be nice to have a community like that. We're kind of going through the scratch golf journey with me. A little road to scratch. Well, that was thin, but I didn't hate it. All right, let's see if we can get the ball up a little more with our wedge. See if we can get it to hop and stop, you know. Putting a little more back in our stance. Looking behind it a bit. When I get to here, kind of throwing up. Oh, 133 carry with the thin shot. All right, I think I need to keep the weight on my back legs a little bit more on my heels. Stop coming over the ball too much. There we go. Holy height. I actually lost it on the range. 91. But 81 carry with that much of an apex, that's actually kind of wild. We're happy about it. Stay hydrated with me, guys. All right, I'll do one more with this wedge here because that felt really great. Yeah, there we go. That's our number. That is definitely our number. We're actually a big fan of that one. All right, so we're gonna move on to our 48. Hey, feel free to say what's up in the chat. Look forward to talking to you guys, you know. Knowing where you're from, what kind of got you into golf. If you're not into golf, what kind of got you to start looking to play golf? Not bad. 101. I want to go a little bit further than that. Dang, Familia, I really need a haircut. Holy crap, I got way too much hair. Way too much hair. I like growing it out in the winter, but I think it's time for a little trim. It's better. 1 smash factor. It's kind of cool. Trying to get a little bit more of a more motion in our swing, more connectivity between the arms coming through and the weight shifting. Oh, that was, wow. I think this hoodie's restricting us a little bit. We might have to take it off. Dang. I did not expect that. I felt like it was like locked up with my forearm. Oof. But it wasn't even that cold. See, I got too much hair, man. I got way too much hair. Small hat. Hard to keep all this hair in. We'll get a haircut soon. I never want to go too short, because I like having the lettuce in the back. It's a bit cold in here. I'm sniffling. I have to have him turn up the heat a little bit. All right, that should be a little bit more better for mobility purposes, right? Just a little bit. Oh, this thing's almost falling out. There you go. Should be a bit better. What's up, everybody? How we doing on this Saturday afternoon? A little thinny. Man, I want to know what I'm doing wrong here. Coming back here, shallowing, coming down, letting that connectivity here. Okay, right there is where I should be connecting. So when I get to here, coming down, same time. Caught that a little bit off the face. I didn't really think about contact. I just thought about swinging it, right? Gotta think about hitting it square where it is in my stance, getting over a little bit, sitting back on my heels, getting to this point, loading with that leg, coming down, and connecting here. This is where I need to be. Yes, bingo. Right there. I should just keep doing that drill. The pause drill. Getting to here, 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 and coming down. Okay, well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the goal is to get Mr. Horvat on stream. That's the goal. I've been watching him for a while. I just think he's one of those guys that is fun to be around all the time, right? Good energy. Very positive personality. All right, close. My face angle was open, 5 degrees there. That's something I gotta look for. Okay, it also didn't feel fluid. It felt like I was rushing it again. So maybe I need to get that ankle weight on my right leg again, just to keep that weight down. Oh, we're thinning it like crazy right now. All right, what we're gonna have to try is still remembering to keep the weight on our heels. I think we're not doing a good job about that. One moment. How do I... Wait, interesting. How do I do the... Alright, we're back. Wait. No, where'd our droid cam go? Uh-oh. I think we got a cam down here. No. Where'd it go? Hold on, let me figure this out. Resolution. Refresh devices list. Alright, then we should be good there. Rotate it 90 degrees. Oh, nope. Other 90 degrees. Move it to the back. Here we go, we're back. Alright. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm also looking for some good music. What kind of music y'all got? You know, I'm always looking for new. It doesn't matter what type of genre. So throw some songs in there. Lately, I've been listening to I like "Wild Horses" by the Stones. That's been a good one. Obviously, "Brown Sugar" by the Stones. Listen to a lot of Stones right now. What else are we listening to? We're listening to "Better Days" by Graham Nash. That's a good one. Listen to a lot of the Beatles. "Martha, My Dear." She came in through the bathroom window. A lot of those type of tunes. Some hip hop. You know, I've been liking a lot of Future. Future's a good one. Oh, there's a shank today. First shank of the day. It's actually been a while since we did a nice little shank, so we'd love to see it. Oh man, yeah, it's a little sniffly in here. I think it's warmer outside than it is in here. All right, we're gonna get back into that drill. See if we can get our contact up. We're coming up, keeping that left arm straight, shallowing, coming down, and then our meeting right here. We can't let this get too early, can't let it get too late. We're gonna lose all our power that way. But just finding that sequence. Ah, that was nice. Now we're gonna try that with the 9 though. Pull out the 9. Also, let me know if you guys can hear that TV in the background. It's kind of loud. I might want to actually have that turned down. Hey, Bill, you mind turning down the TV a little bit?
You want to turn it down, you said?
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it's just a little loud. Oh. That should be good. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so we got the TV turned down a little bit, but we're gonna start with the 9-iron. Oh, this will be the first of the irons for today. We're gonna go from 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then we're gonna go to our driver face clubs. Then we'll play 9 holes, assess how we do, and then we'll go from there. So we'll probably work on long irons because that's one of my tougher ones. But honestly, lately I feel like I should be learning a little bit more with my wedges, like from my 54 to the 48, going from 100 yards to 120, and then back down to 60. So just figuring out what yardages need to be included there. Because I don't know, I really don't like thinking about too much with my clubs, like what I should be hitting. I want to just have like a set in stone wedge that I could use and be confident in from those yardages. Wasn't terrible. Face angle was 6 degrees open. That's hence why it went right. Coming up, bringing down, letting that hip drive through here, right here. I should be here at the end. So I should literally hold this position right here until I get this imprinted in my brain. That was much better. Still a degree open at the face angle, but that felt much better. See what our face to path 2 degrees, face angle is a little bit open. Launch angle could be a little higher, but not bad. Let's try to put it more in the back of our stance, see if we can launch it up there. Ooh. See, that's when you gotta back off of. The grip wasn't feeling great. Still swung anyway. And that's something if you do it on the course, right, and you're making these shots and you get up to the top of your swing and the grip's not feeling too great, you gotta back off. You gotta, I mean, it takes a lot of discipline to back off, but highly recommend in the long run. Because if I'm up to here and I don't feel great, nothing else is going to happen that's going to feel nice coming down, you know. There's no way I can just grip up and then figure it out as I come down. It's very rare. I want to say impossible to do that. Because if you get to the top of your swing, not feeling too great, just back off. Go through your whole routine again, you know. But yeah, the goal is to load with our right leg like here, instead of swaying. Something I usually do is sway versus load. Loading, keeping this arm straight, hinging, shallowing, coming down, and then meeting here all at the same time. And that'll produce a lot better swings. Yeah, that felt great. That felt really great. Yeah, just walking through that every time. Maybe that's something I have to do in every session until I kind of get it locked in my brain where I'm coming up, loading that hip, keeping that left arm straight, shallowing, coming down, and then these have to meet at the exact moment. So I'm putting pressure here to move forward, right? And that's usually going to be the goal. Are you going to do your big one? Let's see your big one. I don't know, man. The big one's it's a big one. It's a big one. I probably in like 10, 20 minutes I'll work on the big one. Unless you spam W's in the chat, then I'll then I'll pull out the big one. But I appreciate the chat there, Hunter. That's a cool name, Hunter. It's like Gunter, but with an H. Oof, that felt good. Yeah, that was nice. All right, so we're gonna move on to the 8. Oh, the W's. Oh, the W's in the chat, man. Oh, man, I gotta pull out the big one. Oh, no. What am I gonna do? This is so unorthodox. We should not be spamming the big one here, but we are. This is because we listen to our chat. W in the chat. W's. W's in the chat. All right. I'm gonna guess this is gonna go 230 yards. That's how much I'm gonna guess. Can we get a couple other guesses here? Biggest, hugest drive all over everywhere. That's what I'm saying, man. All time, everywhere, anytime, every second, everywhere. Should keep this left arm straight still. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm not used to hitting this thing. How far is this thing gonna go? Huge. I'm in the splash zone. This guy's in the splash zone. Okay. Hunter's a cool name. That's a very fun name. I bet this guy has curly hair. $213 yards. What a huge drive. What a huge drive. All right, we'll do one more, or as many as we can until we get to 240 yards, because oh man. All right, almost. 234. We've got to get a little bit more contact. As you see, we hit that very much so on the toe. But that is a big one. That's a big one. Played the other day. My driver was everywhere. Yeah, bro. Dude, same. The driver, it's hard to keep it on a rope. Some days it works. Some days it doesn't work. Some days it really doesn't work, and you have to vault it to hit the 5-iron off the tee all the time. But some days you hit one good one and you're like, ah. Damn, that is going everywhere. Okay. It doesn't even feel like my swing. Here, let me cook in the pause for a second, and then we'll see what we can do here for you, Hunter. Let's tee it up a little bit more. We're gonna load off that right leg. Load. Keep it a little more parallel maybe. And pull up. I'll pull up. All right. Maybe standing a little more upright, sit on the back of our heels. See, that felt, I mean, look how center that was on the face, but I left my face 4 degrees open, so it doesn't matter. Like, the smash factor was a 1.39. If I would have just not sliced that, it probably would have gone 240 at least. Okay, one more big one is what I'll say for the next one when I do one more. So we're coming back, loading. and then extending through. It did not read. That stinks. Yeah, these tees be flying everywhere, bro. On a scale of 1 to hunter, how many hunters in a hunter? 46 front and 62 on back. That sounds like a real score. That sounds like a real score. Oh, that's funny actually. Okay, one more good one. I need to be up here, get my height going, come down, stick that booty out, pop up. If the booty's not sticking out, we're not getting any distance. Damn, I came over that one too. I'm trying to kill it. All right. I don't want to hit the big one anymore. I just want to feel a fluid drive get. Maybe. Okay, I think I figured it out. Never mind. This one will be good. Yeah. That felt great. Now let's try to keep it straight because our face angle was only 0.5 degrees open, and because I came across it, it just didn't want to stay straight. Yeah. Whoa, what in the heck? What in the heck? It's looking like the stream's going down, which is crazy because I literally ran an Ethernet cord from here to there. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I don't know why that is. Hold on, we're back. All right, we're back. I gotta figure out why that happens because that's unfortunate. I literally have a hardwired in stream. I just bought an Ethernet to Type C adapter. Yes, a straight drive. Okay, we're done. No more. We're gonna kill our back if we keep doing that. But you're welcome. That was the big one. Also stay tuned because after I warm up with the irons a little bit, I will be playing 9 holes, and I will actually let you pick where I play. Woohoo! Actually, if we hit a good 8 iron here, let's just start 9. I think that should be good. If I hit a good 8 iron right here, I will just play 9 holes. Oh, a terrible 8 iron. Terrible. Looks clear, but getting laggy every now and then. Bro, I know. I don't understand that. That's so unfortunate. You know what? Maybe it's because... Okay, I'm going to turn these off. And then let me know if that does anything to the reception here. It should. In the grand scheme of things, it should, but... Damn, I'm killing my back right now. That was not good. Getting here. Coming down. Pulling up. I'll pull up. Alright, get over a little bit. Down. Look at the back of the ball in front. There we go. All right. Let's play 9. Let's do it. All right, you get to pick where I'm playing because you have been very active in the chat. We've got every chat that has been sent by Hunter, so he a real one. But yeah, let's see where you want us to play. Oh, don't forget to like the stream. Just double tap on that boy. Helps the algorithms. Wait, Hunter, does this look familiar? Hold on. Oh, what's this over here, bro? Oh, no. That kind of wild. It's probably been a second since you've seen that. Evergreen or Links of Crystal Lake? Remember that one time, what do you call it? I was like, Hunter's not gonna make it. And then he made it. And I was like, what? Hunter made it? It was literally like the next try. And I was like, dang. How do I feel about that? Dude, what the heck, man? Why this thing not working? Is it dead? There we go. Gotta plug that boy in. Come back to me. Maybe it's not responding. What the heck? I thought it was that place. Yeah, it is this place. Yes, sir, it is. Oh, everything collapsed at once a little bit. Gosh darn, man. Or actually, we might have to just cancel this all together. Oh, gosh darn. Have you been playing Battlefields? I want to play when I get home. I'm literally addicted to that game. It is so fun. Me and my coworkers were talking about Battlefield 1, how fun that game was in its prime. Because I skipped out on Battlefield 4. I never played Battlefield 4. I was not allowed to have an Xbox, to be real, but... Alright, course in it. Oh no, Michael. Alright, I don't think they have Links of Crystal Lake on here, but that'd be hilarious. Let's see. The links at Gettysburg. Nope, we don't have the Links of Crystal Lake, unfortunately. Let's see Evergreen. No, we don't have Evergreen either. Okay, we'll pick a different course. Pick a, I don't know. I'll kind of scroll through, see what you kind of want to see. Payne's Valley could be fun. And they might have Pine Trace. They might have Pine Trace, actually. Let me see if they have Pine Trace. Oh. Whispering Pines, no. Whispering Pines could be cool. All right, we're gonna do Whispering Pines. We'll be Gary today. Play from the blue, so I want to score a little bit. Give me auto putt. We'll do it 16 or no 12, because putting on this thing is silly. Stim set at 10. We'll have a triple. Yeah. Oh. Feeling a little bit more tight than usual. I did just work a very long shift last night, and I was on my feet the whole time, so it could be that. It could be a mix of things, but realistically, let's see. I wish I could make this a little bit bigger. I think I might do that. I just don't want to cut off anything else, right? I'd want to see the whole thing. Let's see what it cuts off. Yeah, it's cutting off what hole? Wait. No, that should be all right. Maybe just a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's chill. Alrighty. So we could actually drive this one if we can hit a nice drive. So we're gonna try that. The nice drivable par 4. Man, 274 par 4 is very short. We gotta look for some tees, because our tees are going everywhere. Okay. So we're gonna start. This is 18 holes at Whispering Pines. We're gonna be playing the blue tees today. Trying to score a little bit, make it a little bit easier on ourselves. But yeah, I'll probably compile this into an 18-hole video. Try to make it under 3 minutes. Create it in some type of shorts. I'll edit it up. So that's the goal. But yeah, let's take a good swing here. Might have to tee it up a little bit. Now it should be all right. Just make sure we get that ground down. Maybe pull the tee up a tiny bit, or just a teens, man. What time is it? It's 1:20. Okay. Let's get a good one out there. I'm gonna take a couple practice swings. Get that good contact, keep it straight. Should be all right if it doesn't go in the bunker. Jump over it. It's okay. So we have 33 yards. Actually, I should probably just keep these in here. 33 yards. We're gonna use our 54-degree. Yeah, it had to go a little bit. So we will have to putt this. Didn't think I had to bring the putter out this early. But that's okay, that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a little right to left, so we're gonna aim at that right lip. It's going uphill a little bit, make sure we hit it. Ooh, it pushed itself back the other way. Okay. I didn't mind that putt. Wasn't terrible. .506. Be a nice meaty par 5. Although .506 is pretty normal, I would say, for a par 5. I felt pretty good. 153 ball speed. Caught the hill a little bit. Felt very fluid. Felt like it was a nice attempt at it. So we're happy with it. 231. I don't know if we can get 231 out of their 3 wood, so we'll probably just have to lay up just before the green. Give ourselves a nice look at a chip and a putt. Oh. Are we gonna? No. Okay, that's actually not bad. It was pretty on line. I feel like I didn't kill it either, so that's not bad. We'd take something like that all day. All right, let me know how this stream quality is. I really did the most to try to get the best out of this stream. I'm trying not to see if it gets any lagginess or anything. This could kind of stink, but all right. 13 yards, pop it up. A little too hard. Okay. Yeah, I thought I clipped it a little bit. So we're gonna have to try to chip this in for shot 4, so we don't double, or so we don't bogey. So it's going a row right to left, then left to right. So just kind of take it right at it. Bruh. Bruh. Playing ping pong. Playing ping pong here. All right. Just a nice easy putt. A little downhill, left to right, left to right. Okay. Nice double. Oh, it's just a bogey. Oh, it was a par 5. Duh. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not great either, though. 154. All right, we like this one. We're going to hit our 9. We're going to hit our 9, Jamal. We'll pull out the 9. Actually, no, we'll probably should hit our 8. Just to be safe. Be on the safer side. All right, 154. Just a nice smooth swing. I'm going to think about what we were working on earlier, which is bringing to the top, coming down, shallowing out. Oh, very poor shot. It might work out though. That's so funny. Yeah, I think we pulled down on our swing a little bit too early. We weren't letting that swing get to the top, which makes sense. It happens. Can't get them all right. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Okay. 43-yard putt. Sorry, 43-foot putt. Just gonna hit and hope here. Not much we can do. Dang, I just got hit by a wave of tiredness, but it don't matter. We still out here. Still got another 3 hours of streaming. Right to left, uphill. Yeah, we're just gonna play it out. Maybe 2 cups to the right with some good speed. Did I hit it hard enough? I think so. No? Just a little short. Just a wee bit short, as my granny would say. Just a wee bit. All right, what do we got here? This is a layup hole for sure. So we actually get to try our 5-iron today, which is nice. We haven't hit our 5-iron yet, so this will be interesting seeing what we got going on. So we're coming back through and out. Just thinking about contact, smooth swing, keep it straight. I think that'll be all right. Yeah, very nice, right on our number. Could not have gone any better. Oh. .108. Okay, 108 to the green here. So that'll be. Looks like it's a little downwind, or sorry, not downwind, downhill too. Elevation change. So what is it to the front of the green? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to use. You know, we don't want to hit too far off the green, so we're just gonna aim for the middle of the fairway or middle of the green and hope it kind of conjoins in. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate everybody and everyone's support through my journey here to Scratch. So we'll stick one close here for everybody. Oh no, off the rock. Oh gosh. I lied. That was shank number 2. I think there's been 3 shanks on the stream, and 2 of them have been today. Wow, okay. Well, hopefully that won't happen again. So we've got 28 yards, pop it up a little bit. Oh, it didn't read. Oh, that would have been a nice one. You know, maybe I should take it a little bit more low and have it roll out. You know? Nah, that was not the play. I should keep popping it up like I do. I'm really confident in that flop shot. I should keep doing that. Okay, let's see. We got a 5-foot putt. 5-foot putt, all right. Try to putt a little bit to the right. Get in there. Oh, just looped in. Good save. Nice par save. So that'll put us at 1 over through 4 on a very easy scoreable course. So we should be cooking right now. We really should be. We're gonna aim for the right side of the green here with our 5-iron. Try to hit exactly what we just hit. To a tee, honestly. We need that same exact distance, same exact flight. Which every shot's not the same, so it's gonna be a difficult feat, but we got it. Ooh, I wish I took it right at it. Actually, I lied. That didn't go as far as I thought. I still wish I took it right at it, though. Okay. I have a chip here. 30 yards. I'm just going to take it high. Try to pop it up a little bit. Dude. 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 In what way did that go there? I mean, I'll take it because it's in the circle, but that was not my intention. Okay, that was a weird hole. Not a fan of that one.